Check it out. Welcome to the show. It's your boy Chopper here, OG Stoner, a.k.a. CEO Loud Gang Man, and you're now watching Viral Budz. You're now listening to Viral Budz, the All Things Marijuana podcast, coming to you live from Orlando, Florida, man. It's our first show, and we just want to thank everybody that's been a little patient with us, getting it together, and want to thank Streaming Black TV, man, for, helping the vision, come to fruition. So with that being said, man, we're going to get into our first topic. I didn't want this to be my first topic or my first show, but Nipsey Hussle, man, Nipsey the Great, Neighborhood Nip, man. For all those that don't know, man, he's a West Coast member of the Rolling 60 Crip. Turned his life from a negative to a positive. Went from the hood to Hollywood and stayed in the hood. You know what I mean? The man had numerous amount of works under his belt, man. Movies, mixtapes, first studio album. I've been following for the last probably about 3 years, and first studio album, man, full production, man. I was really, really impressed with the album, man. I got about a couple favorites on there. I really can't single out one. Even before the man demise, my son, my wife, they'll tell you, man. Been rocking, riding, victory lap, all that, man. Good music, man. I'm a fan, of good music. All artists are fans. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure he was a fan, and I'm sure he was inspired by some artists out there, that allowed him to create such great energy on this project here, man. This was definitely an unbelievable, monumental project, man. It's sad that, I was thinking to myself the other day, man, every time we get a classic album, a great album from a great one, we see it manifest, and we see it, reap all the benefits, but that artist never sees it. That's crazy, man. The only one I can think of, that had classic albums that actually saw the process and the benefits of hard work on that project, I would say probably Jay-Z, The Blueprint. That's one of my favorite. Outkast, Stankonia. Wu-Tang, all them guys, that's some of my favorites. I'm an OG, so, I'm going to take it back a little further than some of you young niggas, you know what I'm saying? But Nipsey, man, the man had this such complete album, man, and just, the album probably been out maybe a year, almost a year now, man, and, the album was dope as fuck, man. Wow, crazy, sad situation, man. Some people don't believe in the whole conspiracy theory shit, but I do. Always a gang related, and he knew the guy, and this and that, and the guy came in the store, and all that shit. We know the story, man, but I don't know. I just think the guy was there to kill him from the jump. So he walked in, made sure he was there, and went back, did what he had to do. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if he was hired, most likely, but come on, man. Politely asked the man to leave out of the store, and you come back killing? Nah, ain't nobody hate themselves that much. I hope not. Not in this world, but, and knowing that was a good giving man. Come on, man. You know the spirit of a man, the energy of a man. And you just walk up and kill a man like that. You had to be, and go back, shoot him, go back. You had to be hired. You had to finish the job, man. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. That's just my belief. See me in the street, wherever, I'm going to tell you the same thing, But rest in peace, man. Neighborhood Nip, Nipsey the Great. Much love to the whole West Coast, man. I've been a fan of the music, the culture over there. You know what I'm saying? Been to L.A. once, been to L.A. once, Bakersfield once. I've been to California a few times, man, but just that whole culture over there, man. That man embodied that, embraced that, man, and ran with it and turned it into a success, man. And I'm just proud to say, I was here to see it. You know what I'm saying? And just think about it. Look at all the Bloods and Crips uniting, getting together, coming together. Something that's probably been some of the biggest celebs and stars, and I mean, just done tried to, make it happen, but couldn't, man. But, it took, unfortunately, it took this for it to happen, but we here now, man. The marathon continues, baby.
And I fought back. You was my brother, guess I thought that. All them charges, yeah, them cases, yeah, I caught that. Took an L, then I bounced back. The streets don't lie nobody. The streets don't lie nobody. I ain't lying when I say I got you. All the things that I did, cause I had to. The streets don't lie nobody. The streets don't lie nobody. Don't get caught up with them killers in the neighborhood. Don't get caught up with them killers in the neighborhood. They don't understand, I'm misunderstood. Sit back, reminiscing while I smoke wood. I'm just trying to get my shit together. People, they don't like to see you doing better. What's another love the game, babe? My nigga out of county, he's still on that same thing. Chief Keef, run up on my bang bang. Free my fucking niggas out the motherfucking chain gang. He on that gang shit, caught back that bang shit. My nigga out of county, he's still on that same shit. Now we can't hang shit, you don't speak my language. A lot of people switching, there's too many people changing. A lot of people snitching, there's too many people singing. A lot of people shooting, but ain't nobody aiming. And I swear that I won't change, staying loyal to the game, don't be speaking on my name. I'm also taking niggas, second fuck his bitch the same day. Went to jail and I came back the same way. People, they be hating, I ain't got nothing to say. He ain't really with that gang with. Don't you play with me, oh don't you play with me. Killer flip with me, yeah you know he stay with me. I remember Pipe died in the JDC. I'ma make you fuck niggas remember me, yes Lord. The streets don't lie nobody. The streets don't lie nobody. I ain't lying when I say I got you. All the things that I did cause I had to. The streets don't lie nobody. The streets don't lie nobody. Don't get caught up with them killers in the neighborhood. Don't get caught up with them killers in the neighborhood. Tell me man, would you die for? Deep inside that water like a scuba diver. All my niggas snipers, real lifers. We gon' do it here, do it in the Chrysler. I said I'ma get that money, dawg. They want for them haters, for all of y'all. Remember lie down, looking at them walls. Every day a fight, man, it's a brawl. I'ma stand tall. Don't lie nobody. The street don't lie nobody. Y'all know the fuck going on.
Yeah, there you have it, man. That was YG Spank, man, aka Star Baby, with their new jam, No Love, man. That jam, I mean, I heard a few of the jams, a few of the tracks on his upcoming EP, man, and I must say I was highly impressed. I mean, YG for YG, man, 17, about to be 18, man. I mean, YG got a sound. So make sure y'all stay tuned. Check SoundCloud tonight, man. Follow him on IG right now, _SPAANK _. We call him Star Baby, man. You know what I'm saying? And I promise you won't be disappointed. We're gonna keep the smoke going though. You know what I mean? Because here by our Budz, we do smoke. We smoke and we smoke. You know what I'm saying? We are educated stoners, so we don't do the Fortnite, none of the games and shit like that. So, but we're gonna keep you educated. We're gonna have fun with you, entertain you, and make sure you're aware of everything that's going on around. Just that plant. You know what I'm saying? Like my dog Boss Jericho would say, the plant, that plant. We're gonna get into this next topic, man. Athletes and marijuana. I'm a big ESPN fan. I watch ESPN all day whenever I'm not working. You know what I mean? I'm a self-employed black man, so I don't go clock in, you know what I mean? So if I want to come home watch ESPN, I do. But I'm an ESPN fan. I eat, shit, sleep ESPN. You know, but there's some bias, but they kind of bias at times, you know. So, I mean, sometimes I get pissed off and then I'll just watch the shit for a bit. But, I mean, I watch these articles on athletes and marijuana, man, and it's crazy. You see some of these retired athletes, I mean, broken down, barely can walk, can't pick their grandkids up, some of them had kids late and can't pick the kids up. I mean, man, backaches. I mean, broken bones, muscle tears, spasms. I mean, you name it, bro. And they trying to dope these boys up with opioids, man, with pills and Percocets and Molly's, man. I mean, I see why Future made that song, man. I mean, that shit gonna sell, man. They contaminating the people, man. I mean, why would you get over 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 pills for one problem? You know what I'm saying? When you can just get one plant for one problem. I mean, for 10 problems. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You can get one plant for multiple things. I mean, one plant, weed can treat multiple things, man. I mean, chronic pain, arthritis. I mean, I could go on and on, man. I mean, these athletes experience a lot of that while they're active, you know, being athletes, and some afterwards, man, when they retire, man. I got a couple cousins, man, played NFL, man. And you know what I'm saying? I mean, just look at the concussion settlement they're approaching right now. You know what I mean? That's coming up, man. I don't know. I think some of them guys got their money, man. I mean, wow. I mean, that's pretty much says a whole lot right there, man. Them guys can't even think right, man. Fucking guy need a joint, man. Get that man a joint, man. Let that man relax his mind and be able to focus. You know what I mean? I mean, but athletes, man, I think athletes should be allowed to use marijuana, you know, during the season while they're competing. You know what I mean? I mean, probably not in a smoke form, in a joint form, a blunt form, but there's other ways, man. They can utilize marijuana, man, and you know, regenerate their body in a short time span. You know, I mean, these guys, these football players, they play on a fucking Sunday. Some of them come right around and play on a Thursday. Some of them, you know, I mean, it's crazy. Some play on a Monday and then play on a Thursday. Man, you don't got no time for your body to recoup, man. Your body to go in a total relaxed state. So what do? Oh, take 2 of these Percocets or these oxycodone or you know, some Adderall or, you know, something to calm you down, something to relax you. You know, Big Pharma loving it, man. They're killing these guys' kidneys and all their organs and shit. All them shits have side effects, man. They damage your organs, man. Everybody know that. I mean, I learned that at 19 years old. You know what I mean? I mean, but just it's a lot of things that marijuana can help treat. You know what I mean? Pain relief. You know, anxiety, focus. I mean, how many of y'all smoke a joint and won't nothing stop you from completing that task that you start after you smoke that joint? Boy, we got the whole. If everybody can, you know, tag me or comment on this on this show, man, and let me know, man. I mean, how many that haven't? And I keep it right there, man. Everybody uses that shit for focus, man. I don't give a damn what it is. Whether you at a venue with a bunch of nice ladies, I mean, man, you smoke your joint, man. One of them gonna be yours, boy. This program was brought to you by Thug Life Vodka, Loud Gang Apparel, Bluntfield Cigars, and True Prime Maintenance, a premier painting company in the Central Florida area. Yeah. Moving on from athletes and marijuana, man. We're gonna keep the smoke going, man. We're gonna go into this whole flower thing here in Florida. As you know, the it's crazy, man. It's crazy what Florida's trying to do, but Hey, man, that's where I'm from, man. I love it, man. You know what I'm saying? The legislative panel, you know, and the Florida legislative panel wants to fucking put a cap on smokable marijuana at 10%. I think THC levels 10%. Man, get the fuck out of here, man. They want us smoking regular again, man. They want to bring us to the, they want to bring us back to the motherfucking 80s and 90s, man. When niggas was smoking that regular, man. They gonna be smoking that bullshit, man. I mean, come on, man. How you expect these patients to heal? I mean, come on, man. Yeah, I mean, 10%, really? Really? I think it was like a 12-5 vote. Republicans for, Democrats against. Motherfuckers, and we know why that is. It's a money thing, man. It's money. It's always money. Always money, man. Wherever there's politics, there's money. There's a money situation. Some money matters somewhere along the line. And it's crazy, man. 10% THC, that's like you. I mean, how many joints you think you're gonna have to smoke to fucking actually feel like you're medicated? I mean, to get your body to a relaxed state. You know, I mean, shit, that's six, 7 joints, bitch, gonna have to smoke, man. Damn. Come on, man. How you go from 90% THC, to 10%? That shit does not make sense. I mean, I don't know what kind of weed they smoking, because we know all of them smoke. So they probably smoking that bullshit. I mean, just think about it, man. We got what, 1,700 dispensaries in the U.S., 17 in the U.S. We got 2,500 in Colorado, 400 in California, and we got 100, or a little bit over 100 in Florida. Come on, man. They're trying to wrap the game up, man. 10%. Make sure y'all put some comments and let me know what y'all think about that 10%, man. I mean, make sure y'all pay attention to the legislative voting, man, the local polls and shit like that coming up, man. We cannot let them put a 10% cap on the THC levels in smokable marijuana. We can't. I mean, the black market will make some money, but for those out there with a license and going through all the hard work, they're going to have to go to the black market to get their shit, man. I mean, come on, man. Viral Budz, baby, moving right along, man. We ain't going to spend too much time on the THC levels, because as long as we pay attention to what's going on, we can control the shit, all right? So we're going to get into this next song, man. This next song is by Boss Jericho, man. It's one of my favorite. I've been talking about that plant all day, so we're going to get into that song. It's called That Plant by Boss Jericho, baby. Loud gang. Gang, gang.
Smoke, you smell the fruit of it. It's money to be made, don't act brand new with. My dope nationwide like Metro. I'm posted on the block smoking petrol. I'm known to keep the green like Geico. You move the wrong way, they go Draco. The plant that I smoke, you smell the fruit of it. It's money to be made, don't act brand new with. My dope nationwide like Metro. I'm posted on the block smoking petrol. I'm known to keep the green like Geico. You move the wrong way, they go Draco. See, failure just a simple opportunity to begin again, and this time more intelligent. By the 5th time, a nigga had to master this. My wrist got light in my belly big. I booked 3 flights in the D-Dig. Cause all a nigga know, this is free land. Behind the tent, nigga, they go Peter Pan. I'm too far gone, I might never land. To be in my division, you need 100 bands. Loud gang session, smoking Afghan. I beat the pack out with my left hand. I know you niggas watching, know you niggas hating. On any given day, I be a crazy Haitian. I bring the yappa out and let the neighbors hear me. A nappy-headed hoe came with chump change. Trap key booming, let the dough swing. Residue all over my bike lane. You niggas ain't right, you niggas left lane. These bitches ain't right, can't have that cum stain. Had to blow some steam off at the gun range. Had to get the bump stick on the AK. The plant that I smoke, you smell the fruit of it. It's money to be made, don't act brand new with. My dope nationwide like Metro. I'm posted on the block smoking petrol. I'm known to keep the green like Geico. You move the wrong way, they go Draco. The plant that I smoke, you smell the fruit of it. It's money to be made, don't act brand new with. My dope nationwide like Metro. I'm posted on the block smoking petrol. I'm known to keep the green like Geico. You move the wrong way, they go Draco. You better watch your mouth when you talk to me. You better watch your house when I send YGs. Face so gated, they can hit for free. Face so gated, dope is tax free. I just called my plug, he ready to send him out. Alabama cushion, Mississippi pie. I just bought a range off of Extras now. I just bought a Lexus off of Extras now. Shut the blinds and let the shooters shoot now. Shut the blinds and let the shooters do it now. You know what I'm saying? Just those ain't in the building. They cool on a little piece. You know what I'm saying? Nothing too major. Loud. The plant that I smoke, you smell the fruit of it. It's money to be made, don't act brand new with. My dope nationwide like Metro. I'm posted on the block smoking petrol. I'm known to keep the green like Geico. You move the wrong way, they go Draco. The plant that I smoke, you smell the fruit of it. It's money to be made, don't act brand new with. My dope nationwide like Metro. I'm posted on the block smoking petrol. I'm known to keep the green like Geico. You move the wrong way, they go Draco.
Yeah, that was that new Boss Jericho, man. That plant, that new banger there, you know what I'm saying? Boss Jericho. Check him out on IG too, man. BOSS_GERICO. Boss Jericho, baby. YG, you know what I'm saying? Of the Loud Gang family, man. OG, YG/OG. You know what I'm saying? One of the generals, man. You know what I'm saying? That's been repping the brand for the last few years, man. I mean, check that jam out. It's on SoundCloud and everything right now too, man. One of the party favorites. But check it out, man. Up and coming events, man. We got 420. I don't know what you're doing for 420, but if you're in the Central Florida area, Orlando, Tampa, you know what I'm saying, Daytona, Jacksonville, all that, make sure you come downtown Orlando. We're gonna be at Smokechella. That's our next episode. We're gonna be doing broadcasting live from Smokechella, man. Got a couple of performances, you know, out there. We got T Vendetti. We got Creative Angel and Wise Baby. They got that new jam in the 7. One of my favorites there, man. I'll make sure I get them boys on the show real soon too, man. We definitely we're gonna be out there. We're gonna have body paint, creative arts. We'll have a lot of LG merch, some gas affiliated merch. Bluntville gonna be in the house, you know what I'm saying? And we're gonna be out there just having fun doing our thing, man. Good gas, edibles, you name it, baby. You know what I'm saying? Come make sure y'all come party with us, man. Big shout to Smokechella, 104.5 The Beat, you know what I'm saying? DJ MK, all the homies over there, man, doing their thing on Smokechella, man. I'm really feeling that. Last year was at Arrows. This year it'll be at Celine. I think that's on Magnolia, downtown Orlando. So make sure y'all come out for that, man. Also, we got Boss Jericho. He gonna be at Soundbar, I think May 3rd. Boss Jericho will be at Soundbar May 3rd, performing, opening for Lil House Phone. So make sure y'all come out and check that out too, man. But I don't know what you about to do right now, but me, man, I got to smoke, baby. You know what I'm saying? So too bad you ain't here to smoke one with me. But until next time, baby. Viral Budz, OG Stoner, Chopper Hill, gang. Yeah, man, where them Bluntvilles at, man? Shit. Yeah, you already know what time it is. Bluntville. Make sure y'all get y'all one of these, boy. These things roll so good, so smoke so smooth.